Hello and welcome to the Global Champions League. Season 2022 is more than over halfway. Actually, we have completed the summer break. This is the 11th stage of the season and we have landed in London. It is the 11th stage of the season, an iconic venue. It's the start of 3 back-to-back events. So Uliano Vizzani, the Italian course designer, well, let's have a look at what he has built for the first round here at stage 11 of the season. And this is exactly what it looks like. We start and finish Edwina Thompson-Alexander on fellow Castlefield and Equine America Unique du Frapport for John Whittaker. The race for top 4 has officially started with the start of Edwina Thompson-Alexander and fellow. Comes out, 79, the time allowed. Oh, time allowed. Edwina Thompson-Alexander, hurry up, speed up. She's going to struggle. There's the marker. It is 100th outside. And straight away, they carry a time fault across the finish line. Edwina Thompson-Alexander and fellow Castlefield. John Whittaker now, Equine America Unique de Frapport. Here's Whittaker, and he is good for the time. There he goes. He's home in 75.79. That makes it more than 3 seconds inside the time. So it's a bitter result for Edwina Thompson-Alexander, as a double clear straight away was possible. And that is Berlin Eagles. They send Christian Kukuk and Philipp Weishaupt to the English capital. It's a start for Mumbai and Christian Kukuk. An extra stride on 9 to finish in 76.72 seconds. Kobe now with Philipp Weishaupt. Kobe in general is a very fast horse. And Weishaupt with just 2 fences left to jump to produce the first double clear here in London. There comes Weishaupt, drifts a little bit over his line maybe, and gets a good clear on the board as well, 77.9 seconds. A double clear that will leave them in a great position. Here we go for the Stockholm Hearts, the leaders of the championship. Stockholm Hearts, powered by H&M of course, with Lily Atwoods on Galvaros up to date. Ooh, and an early fault for Atwoods on Galvaros up to date. Ooh, and another one. That puts the team on 8. And it's, ooh, whoa, 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 it's all the way going the wrong side, because it's 4 for the fault, it's 4 for the refusal, and she is tenths of a second away from collecting time faults as well. For Lily Atwood to get out of that combination is going to be difficult. If she doesn't jump the combination, if she can't get out of the double, the team will be eliminated, and that 30-point lead that Stockholm Hearts, powered by H&M, have at the moment over Berlin Eagles will melt away like snow to the sun. There she comes, gets out of the combination. That's a good thing. Now there's a lot of time faults coming. Here's the final fence, and where is she going to land the team? It's 24, it's 25 for Lily Atwoods and Galvaros up to date. A start for Philipp Aerts and the Blue Diamond van der Ruitershoop. So Philipp Aerts adds 4 out of the combination, jumps that really well, will keep the team at 24. There's the Liverpool slightly on the angle and home in time indeed, but it's 29 the score for Stockholm Hearts, powered by H&M. I believe that they have never ever produced a score like this before. Over to New York Empire, powered by Lugano Diamonds. Brings in Jodie Hall-McAteer and Harry Charles. Very young team. McAteer is on Mademoiselle, but here comes Jodie Hall-McAteer for a very important clear for New York Empire. She had the clear and she's fast as well. 73.64 seconds. Harry Charles now. This very young lineup is going to take the lead here in London, leave the last fence standing, and they will take a massive lead on the Berlin Eagles. Look at that, Harry Charles and Jodie Hall-McAteer. Beautiful double clear. What a great ride from the both of them. Celtics, well, they are 13th on the championship standings. This is Jessica Springsteen on Hungry Heart. That's a finish, and that's a good one. 74-18 from Jessica Springsteen and Hungry Heart. So Klitschko and Michael G. Duffy. Klitschko handled it beautifully. 79 seconds the time allowed. Is Michael G. Duffy going to run his very first clear for the team this season and give Miami Celtics a double clear? He is going to do so. There it is. Clear and in time. Michael G. Duffy for the first time this season without time fault through the finish line. There's Paris Panthers. And now Joli Mitlineu on that superstar Lev Muze. Mitlineu on this great stallion. Levis by Elvis and Tinker's boy. Heading for home. The time's good. Now it's a clear from her on Levis de Muze. They're under 25 rather. Joli Mitlineu. And now it's in the hands of Gregory Wathelet. Here is Wathelet on Ironman van de Padelborre. The first goal is to get the double clear on the board on the overnight standing ahead of GCL Round 2 tomorrow. Ironman still a bit in the turn to get back on the hind leg. Wathelet comes home. And will they be faster than New York Empire? Yes, they will. Look at that. 3 seconds quicker than New York Empire. And it's the leading position for the Paris Panthers, with truly a demonstration from Gregory Wathelet, who goes even quicker than Daniel Deusse, who goes even quicker than Jurfieling. It's the fastest run of all from Wathelet. Here we have Shanghai Swans with Christian Ahlmann and Max Kühner. Here comes Ahlmann, no worries with the time allowed. It's a clear coming up, and it's a clear from Mandato van der Neerheide. Exactly what they need. Start now for Max Kühner, and he is on his Grand Prix winner, EIC Coriolis des Îles. And on 8 strides, a little bit deep to the upright, little rub as well, but it stands, and it's 148 sharp, and that is in the end. That is third place for the Shanghai Swans, with a 3-second lead on New York Empire. Then Shanghai Swans, Miami Celtics and Berlin Eagles, 5 teams on double clear, 1 team on a time fault, and then Vikings, Madrid in Motion, Rome Gladiators and Prague Lions all on 8. The first 10 teams within the 2 rails of each other, and then the big surprise there, 15th the score for Stockholm Hearts.
It's not much advantage about the time, because we know that tomorrow the time will be more important, but at least we were both clear. That's the most important for tomorrow.
We close here now. Make sure you join us tomorrow for the second round of Global Champions League live here from London. For now, thank you very much for watching, and bye bye. Take care.